Okay, here's my audience, my dad and mom, and my cat Daphne. According to a study that was done by BMC OBS, 60.9% of students gain weight their freshman year, making that nearly two-thirds of students gaining weight overall. Colleges and universities require students to purchase a meal plan if they live in a traditional dorm room setting. However, the lack of diversity among food options being offered prevents to promote a student to maintain a healthy lifestyle. As a student at Kusan University who has paid for the meal plan the first year being here, I have directly seen insufficiency of healthy food being offered for those that want to maintain a healthy lifestyle while it is affecting them directly. Kusan University should take into consideration to create a variety of food options that balance the nutrition that is needed daily, because if they do not, it can increase health risks. It limits options for those that are vegan and vegetarian, and also increases a significant amount of weight gain. First, not having a limit on how much starch is being added into our daily menu can cause future health risks for the students. Harvard Health Publishing states that a study that was conducted by the BMJ that women who had more than 1 or 2 servings of fried chicken daily were 13% more likely to die early from any cause and 12% more likely to die early from a heart-related cause. Yes, you may say that this is showing only women, but also it does affect males as well, especially since they have a higher metabolism. They require more of an intake of calories per day. Also, there are students who go to the dining halls and only pile up their plates filled of fried food, since Kutztown in each dining hall only has fried food being the first thing that you walk into and see. Especially at night, South only keeps their one stand where they create salads and sandwiches open for a certain amount of time, which makes the fried food stand only to be in operation. According to the article, Does Eating Late at Night Cause Weight Gain?, a study that was done at Perelman School of Medicine at University of Pennsylvania showed that eating late-night unhealthy meals and snacks can cause future medical issues such as heart problems, obesity, acid reflux, and an increase in blood sugar. There are students who go into South at night when they are stressed out from studying and wanting to eat, but their only option is fried food since the other stand is closed. Even the fruit that is offered on the other side of the dining hall is still not good, since it is rotten, brown, tastes awful, and it's not kept up to date. In Women's Health magazine, there are recommendations for late-night snacks, such as yogurt, fresh fruit, and a turkey sandwich. Now, if that stand remained open that created the salads and sandwiches, instead of a student being forced to go to the fried food station and order cheese fries, they can easily go to the kiosk and order a turkey sandwich that is healthier for them in many ways. In an article in Time magazine, it says that because of there only being unhealthy options being available on college campuses, those that want healthy food sometimes cannot afford it, which creates them not to eat. This can cause future eating disorders and mental health issues such as bulimia, anorexia, binge eating, and depression. If one is not eating because of there not being healthier options on campus, it can also lead to a lower academic performance that students paying large amounts of money on. One should not have to starve themselves because of there not being no healthy food and risk their future with their academics. Without food, it lowers the motivation, energy, and lack of focus on their schoolwork, which creates health issues to not be the only issue for them. Now that I've talked about how dining halls lack in offering healthy food all day round, I'm ready to go on to my next point. Second, instead of there only being 3 to 4 options at South Dining Hall for vegans or vegetarians, expand that steam table that has healthy options for anyone. Marilyn Ladrones writes in The Insider that in 2014, only 20% of schools are offering at least one vegan option. The only options that Kusan dining halls offer consist of a 3 to 4 tray steam table that either has couscous, rice, green beans, or carrots. Now for dessert, you usually only get one dessert that is a bland tasted coconut cookie. Once in a while, if you get lucky, you'll be able to get a second dessert, which is a fruit bar. At Cub, they don't even offer a steam table that's specifically for vegans or vegetarians, so they're already limited in that type of aspect. Kat Smith argues in the article nearly 70% of U.S. colleges offer vegan options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that a recent study proved that 79% of people in Generation Z want to eat meatless at least once a week. There are colleges around the world that are offering meatless Mondays or specifically given a day where they don't offer meat as an option. On the menu, there should at least be an option where fish is on there, since there are a lot of health benefits for people that eat fish. Also, another benefit about not offering meat every day is that Kutztown will be saving money, since meat is also known as one of the most expensive foods that a business can buy. So they'll be able to use that extra money for something more important towards Kutztown. According to Forbes magazine, it is also important to offer vegan and vegetarian options for all types of meals throughout the day. Kutztown University lacks at doing this since they only offer vegan and vegetarian meals at night. It can easily be resolved by adding egg substitutes, vegan, sausage, and bacon, and also adding these substitutes is easy because it'll allow everybody else to simply enjoy it as well. So far, I have talked about how limiting fried food during a certain time can improve your health, and that Kutztown should expand their options for vegans and vegetarians to create a healthier lifestyle for its students. Third and most importantly, since Kutztown does not offer the balance between starchy and healthy produce, it causes students to gain a significant amount of weight that can affect them in many ways. In the article, Does Eating Late at Night Cause Weight Gain? Eating unhealthy food at night causes the creation of weight gain. The food that you ingest at late hours are most likely to be stored into fat instead of being transformed into energy while you're asleep. Those that are up late at night studying are most likely to reach for foods that are starchy, sweet, and salty, which consist of more calories. Having fried food as the only option at night in South is promoting weight gain and causing one to eat food while they're stressed out, regrettably. According to this article in Time magazine, it addressed the issue on how students are having difficulty to afford health-balanced meals which affects their diets. In the academic forum, they offer a salad bar, soup bar, and a taco salad bar, but we are still expected to pay for these services. We already pay thousands of dollars for an education, and we already pay for a meal plan, but we are still expected to take extra money out of our pocket for a healthy, balanced meal. Now, instead of students going towards those meals, they'd rather go somewhere that is a cheaper option for them where they can possibly not even have to pay a dime for it. So instead, they'd rather go to the dining halls and fuel up on fried food instead of getting that taco salad that is healthier for them. We shouldn't have to be having to pay extra money out of our pocket while we're already struggling with this, since most of us don't have a job, since there are people that are living far away from home since they live in a different state. So why are we having to pay extra money if we just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? It's like Kutztown is trying to say, no, we don't want you to be healthy, so we're going to have you pay extra money if you want to be. It is known that, yes, healthy foods are going to be more expensive. It's common sense. But like I said, if we're paying thousands of dollars for an education and we're paying for a meal plan, why are we not getting food that doesn't consist of carbohydrates? If after hearing this affects that unhealthy food options that are being offered at Kutztown University on you and your loved ones, please consider signing this petition to expand the options of healthy food that are being offered on campus to keep the students excelling in their academics. In conclusion, Kutztown University should take into consideration to create a variety of food options that balances the nutrition that is needed to have daily, because if they do not, it can increase health risks, limits options for vegans or vegetarians, and cause significant weight gain. For this reason, I urge you to sign this petition to assist Kutztown University to expand our healthy food options for the students. Thank you for listening to my speech on the importance of Kutztown University and its needs for changing the options of meals being offered.